we go... Let's go around. Oh, what did the camera decide to do? Hello? Door. Oh, is that a flashy flash? Not a flashy flash. Hello.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reid. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Oh, it's Camellia.
I know what you're thinking. A tall stranger who meets a girl in the street at night. It reeks of the penny dreadfuls. But I mean you no harm, truly.
She's mute, Dr. Reid.
I know you understand what I'm saying. Your silence has nothing to do with you being mute, does it?
What are you expecting to get out of this?
Tell me about Richard Nithercott. I understand he is quite fond of you, Camellia.
Okay.
Very well. Goodbye then.
Maybe if I get all the hints, he'll say something. Can we look at the thing? Ah, the voucher's there as well. Did you just pick up or give the voucher? Aha! Maybe.
Hello.
Maybe aha? Aha? Aha!
Camellia, I know you work for Dorothy Crane. Please tell me about her secret dispensary.
Nope, okay. I think I just need all
A
three.
stubborn and mute comrade. Nurse Crane and Darius Petrescu have been clever.
One more hint, and then...
Very well. Goodbye then.
Wasn't the other guy also called Clayton? Clayton Cox? No, just Clay. You're not Clayton Darby, are you?
You are blinded by
You're
your
Father
false
Tobias
faith.
Whitaker. Are
Imprisoned
you
by
Clayton
your
Darby?
daily routine.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh,
Are
yeah.
you familiar with this part of town? Name's Clayton Darby, reporter.
Sorry, I'm new to Whitechapel. But perhaps you could help me since you're a journalist. My name is Jonathan Reid.
Dr. Reid, the famous surgeon. I'll gladly help if I'm able, sir.
Okay, well, then let's ask.
Why are the newspapers keeping silent about the Spanish influenza? It's as though none of you care.
There's a war going on. People shouldn't be demoralized by news of deadly diseases.
I mean...
It's a disgrace. People are left to die alone. No one is properly informed of the risks.
These are bad times indeed. So much for the glorious British Empire.
Yeah.
Have you any idea of the danger you face in these streets at night?
I've had to run and hide more than once from frenzied mobs incensed by the fever. Do you think the flu is really responsible for this, Doctor?
Well...
I must confess, some of my rational views have been shaken by recent events.
I'll remember to stay away from the district's roughest streets then.
What is a journalist doing in this borough after sunset?
He goes where none of his colleagues would dare to go, to inform the country.
So you risk your life to reveal the truth. I saw many reporters do the same during the war.
Whitechapel is the crucible of so many untold stories and tragedies. I want people to know them.
Hint!
That's quite honorable of you. But is the public interested?
Not at all, sir. And that's why I'm an independent journalist, hoping to sell some stories.
Well, I need more hints.
I heard you're investigating an underground medical dispensary in Whitechapel. What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs. Why do you care?
Well...
I'm afraid one of the nurses from the Pembroke Hospital may be involved with unsavory activities.
Ah, could it be Dorothy Crane?
Without
could.
a doubt, you are a damn fine journalist, Mr. Darby. What do you know of her accomplice, a man named Darius?
I don't know much about the man. He's very cautious. Never goes out. Doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
He has no relatives at all?
No. Except for that strange man, a poet named Richard Nethercott, who sometimes comes by. Darius would never let him in.
Where can I find this Mr. Nethercott?
He spends most of his time lurking around Whitechapel, talking to himself or declaring verses. These days, you can usually find him behind the church.
But Dr. Reid, we've already talked to him.
He never goes out?
No. A few days ago, he unexpectedly did. I followed him, but it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really? How do you know?
He went to the nearest mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up and threw it away.
Huh.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Maybe find the letter? Yeah, I thought so. There we go. Oh no, he was gonna say he's not coming back. But he never sent it. How? If he ripped it up, am I just piecing it together?
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter.
We're going blackmailing with the letter.
Less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me in.
This is just the same with the voucher, yeah? Old road.
It ain't human! Kill it!
Oh, what? How did you see that so quick?
Take a breath of this!
Can you guys leave me alone? This is a bad place to go through.
Fancy clothes? This one's a top!
How do they shoot me all the way from there? Why did I go here? Okay, I'm gonna die. Run out! Oh shit. Oh shit! There was a sewer beast werewolf thing there randomly. Okay. I should have gone the other way. I'm level 8. I definitely intend to level up soon. Find a hideout here in Whitechapel probably. Okay, now let's go back this way because that way was not nice. Hold on a minute. Where the oh man. These guys don't seem to be that resistant, at least. Oh, they actually died rather easy once I kind of got the jump on them. This is not where I'm supposed to go. I need to go back. Is that a skull? Yeah, it is. Can I actually come? He's turned against me, so I doubt it. It wasn't a skull. Alright, this is where... Okay, again, too many. Bye! Alright, so yeah. Old road. We avoid the old road. As much as we can. Until it's absolutely necessary. Oh yeah, this is here. Dear Mr. Nethergut, thank you for sending your book of poems. We found it as interesting and profound as we told you the first time we received it. Alas, in the terrible times of our country, it is totally inappropriate. Since you still refuse to change the title and demand the full publication or none of your work, sorry to announce, Sycophant Publishing chose the second option. Defeated city. That's not ironic. Oh, hello! Actual hint for him, though. Maybe we'll find out something new?
Good evening.
And good evening.
Aha!
Did you know the mute florist is a member of a secret society?
Secret
No, I
society?
But I thank you for this information, sir. For it only enriches the mystery surrounding the precious Camellia.
Are you not curious? Is there not more you wish to know?
That girl has not an ounce of malice in her. Whatever she may be hiding, it's certain to be for the benefit of most, if not all.
You've literally never heard her say a word. You have never communicated with her, as far as I know, at least. How can you be so sure?
I fear you are a hopeless romantic, Mr. Nethergut.
Guilty as charged, Dr. Reid.
You don't really make a living from your scribblings, do you?
Scribblings, that's a bit
No,
rude.
sir, I don't. I work so hard. I put all my time, my energy, my devotion into the precise carving of words.
Still, you don't seem to suffer from poverty.
With thanks to my parents, actually. I'm afraid I would not be able to live on my own without their help.
You seem embarrassed.
Someday I hope to proudly offer my first publication to my parents. Until that day, I'll remain the failure of a son they have to support.
Maybe you shouldn't demand full publication then.
I'll leave you alone, sir.
Now, do we have all of his information now? Where is he? Not quite. Oh, I mean, yes, but we need to cure his cold. We can maybe cure his cold, actually.
Good evening, Mr. Nethergut.
And good evening.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
It may be wise to let you prescribe me something. I don't feel like I should.
I understand your appetite for words and macabre beauty, sir. But you should be more careful.
The nutrition of my mind is more important than my physical health. But I appreciate your concern, sir.
Enjoy the medicine.
I'll leave you alone, sir.
I don't know if healing them with medicine it's helpful for anything but me drinking them. But I figure it's good anyway. Map. Hideout here. Kinda close. I think it might be a good idea to go there. Wait, who else was sick here? Well, the Palmers I can't. Fatigue maybe I can cure. Maybe not migraine. I don't know where Bates is, actually. I'd love to cure him, but I probably need to make another cold cure. And Petresco, of course, I find. Did I have any new hints for you, buddy?
Good evening.
No. No.
I don't...
No. Alright.
Goodbye.
Hello.
Don't be shy, handsome. What can Christina do for you?
I'm not
Hello.
looking for what you're selling. But I'd like to ask you a few questions if I
Why
I'm
not?
a doctor. Dr. Reid.
All right then, but be quick. Though I usually get paid when I open my mouth.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, lady. I get it. I get it. But also, Dr. Reid, why not? Everyone needs something sometimes. Maybe he just don't want to pay for it. That's fair.
Clayton Darby claims he will expose the crisis in Whitechapel to all of London. Do you believe him?
I believe Clayton's courage will erode with time, until he finally leaves Whitechapel, To start another fight somewhere else.
Why this skepticism?
How can you speak about starvation if you've never been hungry? Or about poverty? Or anything else you have never suffered from?
Are you talking from experience?
I've seen your type come here to get a good fuck in a cheap room or a dark alley before going back to their fancy houses in the West End.
That's kind of what I asked, I guess, but not really.
Christina, have you been examined? The epidemic is spreading fast in London, and you could be exposed. Or expose others.
I don't like doctors or hospitals, but I don't like you asking questions.
Do you need any assistance, Miss Popper?
It depends on the price of your medicine.
What can I give her? Can I just give it to her?
I am shocked that you would think I am that sort of man.
Forgive my suspicion.
Oh, fatigue.
I'm so used to liars with good manners. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I'm a nice person. I didn't demand her sleep with me for medicine. That's how low the bar is to be a nice person at the moment.
Christina, have you been examined?
I just said that.
Considering your line of work, I assure you it is only a matter of time before you have health issues.
If it is going to happen, it will happen. Right now, I need money. That's what's important.
You can put your own life in danger, that's your decision. But what about your clients? If you're contaminated, you will put them in danger too.
And you think that would worry me? If you knew the men I deal with, their health would not be what you'd worry about.
Yeah. I guess.
Tell me about yourself.
Are you joking with me? People don't usually come to see me for conversation.
I have no interest in your work. I am, however, curious as to what led you into this career.
Short story. The war, exile, and England. This country is not especially welcoming. I've been refused many jobs because of where I am from. I had few options left.
I mean, yeah, I don't judge.
I always thought I was the master of my own fate. But now I know we don't always have control over our lives. I don't judge you.
You know, this money is not only for me. I have good reasons to need this money quickly. But it is not your concern, Doctor.
Do I unlock a hint that I can ask for?
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Anything you can tell me about her would be helpful.
I don't know her, but I know her name is Dorothea Crăciunescu. She came from Romania like me and many others.
You seem to respect her.
Dorothea helps the sick people of Whitechapel. Everyone should respect that.
Agreed?
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can.
I have a hard time playing Dr. Reid as particularly bloodthirsty and evil because he seems such a nice and polite man, but again, that could very well be a front, I suppose.
Hello, young man. I'm Dr. Reid, and I would like to ask you a few questions. May I enter, please?
Sorry, no, sir. My father does not like people entering our house, you see.
Oh shit.
Your father is worried about you, boy. He asked me to look for you.
So my father actually worries about me then? Okay then. Come on in. I'm Harry, by the way. Even my dreams.
Why am I going in?
Soaked with glue.
Pettersson? That sounds like a Swedish name. Why am I here? Is this just a way to find my way into Darius' house, kinda?
Is there only pain and suffering in this world?
Harry, you don't seem like you're a very cheerful fellow.
So, may I ask you a few questions?
I'm not bothered. What could be worse?
You don't really seem too nice. You
Do
sick?
you need any medical help, young man?
Yes, I do. I feel so tired. I don't know if it's the epidemic, but everything seems so hard.
Alright, I need to get fatigue.
I will see you later. Goodbye, young man.
I need to... Okay, hide out and go make fatigue and... cold, I think. Hello, Colossus Joe. Isn't this the hideout? No, it's this way. So... around the side here, I guess. Do I need to teleport up there? Aha!
It's locked.
What? How dare you? This looks not so good. This looks pretty bad, in fact. But I'm getting some stuff. Ah, it is just a hideout. A different way of entering. Let's make... first let's check weapons. I want to upgrade the Dragon Bane again. I need common handle parts. I definitely need a lot more of those. And then we can do these things as well. Alright. Do we get common handle parts from any of these? No. Let's make this though, and this. Oh yeah, codeine. We can probably make a few more of these. I don't think that'll be too bad. It was codeine we needed for these. I don't suppose any of these gave codeine, right? Nope. Alright, so, if I go to sleep now, I believe, we can... who will be cured? Nithaka will be cured. And Popo will be cured. We can also get Clayton cured with fatigue. And Harry for fatigue. In fact, we might need to make one more fatigue. Where did the thing go? There. Make a few so we have a bunch. They're cheap. Oh, that used up on my quinine. I'll get more, I'm sure. So now we have plenty, and we can cure Clayton. We can cure Harry. Albert Palmer, if we can find him as well. That'll be something. We cure all of those, and then go sleep, and then they'll be healthier for the day once I sleep properly.